I must say this. Thank you. Thank you to the next generation of New Yorkers who refuse to accept that the promise of a better future was a relic of the past.
This was a dramatic night for Zohran Mamdani, who has won the mayorship in America's largest city. And one of the things that's dramatic here at his victory celebration is how hopeful and happy people are. Again and again, as I've been talking to people in the crowd, folks have talked about his policies, his fight to make the city more affordable. But the other thing that they're talking about is the tone of his campaign. I want you to hear some of these voices.
I voted for Zohran, and I've been voting in every mayoral since Koch, okay? And this is the first one that I feel that tells the truth.
As a brown man myself, it's very rare to see someone with my skin complexion being shown in such a positive light.
To elect someone who says time and time again and so genuinely that he's going to fight for so many New Yorkers, even the ones that did not vote for him, I feel really excited by that.
I voted with my parents. It's a tradition of ours. My mom was crying the entire way to the polling station, and it was very emotional for all of us to see a candidate on the ballot that represents us.
I've always felt that the politicians here have been inauthentic. In the last, I couldn't ever find them saying anything that hadn't been completely surveyed, polled, marketed for like it was a product. And finally, you had a candidate who spoke from the heart, spoke about workers, spoke about the people, spoke about kindness.
Zohran's campaign and his message was about what we can do and why we should do it to make things better and to work together, as opposed to the other campaigns which were about what is wrong, what was wrong, what we should be afraid of.
I like the tone of his campaign, and he always had a smile. So I really appreciate someone that was smiling, and the smile seems sincere.
So this is a really big celebration night for Zohran Mamdani, but it's important to remember that the hard work begins now. This is a moment when President Trump is promising to cut off funds to this city. There are huge concerns across all the 5 boroughs about crime and public safety, affordability, rising prices. And so now that he's won this election, making huge sweeping promises of change, the mayor-elect has a lot of work to do.